Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Beginning of the 2026 season here. It's pretty awesome. Late April. Tautog fishing is always how I start this game in the salt, and water temperatures questionable. Water temperatures are really slow to come up this year, and for Tautog, there's like that magical 50-degree mark. It's 47.9, 48.1 right now, bouncing between, so we'll call it 48. We're not quite there. Tautog, they bite when they want to bite, right? But we're gonna give it a good old college try today, and you want to make reports and not chase reports. So a lot of times in this bite, the first push is always the best, in my opinion. You know, as far as quality goes, they get picked through in the early season spots very quickly. They'll catch a ton of shorts, but not so much on the legal side of things. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna use cut crab for bait. I got my Chicken World Nexus 2.0 heavy. Think heavy. Yes, heavy. Flash 4000. Braid with the fluoro leader. You don't need fluoro, but I like what I think is a little more abrasion resistance of the stiffness of the fluoro. And that's it. Simple stuff. It's kind of the same program. Early season. Probably gonna be a slow day, but after what felt like an eternity of a winter, I'm glad we're finally back on the salt. Stripers are beginning to push up into the area. I don't think they're gonna make a point here today, but there's always a shot. But no, we're out here to have fun, guys. So let's have at it. All right, let's catch some fish, guys. All right, here we go, first drop. I don't think this is going to play out too well with the amount of current that's here right now, but we're going to figure it out. There's a lot of tide today, so see what happens. This ain't gonna play. Nope. Oh, there's actually fish here. There's not a ton of tide though, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing with this tide. Oh, that was a hit. Come on. There we go. A lot of work for that one fish. All right, first fish of 26. Saltwater. Nothing special, but little female Tautog going back. Super pumped. They are here. Water temperature is 48.6, and they're biting. There we go. Ooh. This one feels like it might be a keep. Wow. Nice head shakes. Oh yeah, it's a keeper. All right. Nice, second fish. Nice male. 16-inch minimum, 3 fish. For the rules. Oh yeah, 17-incher. 17 1/4. It's gonna stay. a nice one. All right. Let's keep her. Also female, so she would be swimming regardless. I don't really want to keep females in the spring, especially in the spring. Nice, another dog. This is a little male. Yeah. Nice gold color on him. Nice. Nice. Yep. Nice little male. Hey, look at that, it's got a rig in its mouth. So this is a fish that's been caught or hooked previously. See, there's an old rig here. Looks like it was cut off and it swallowed the bait, so we're gonna cut that a little bit closer. See if I can reach my pliers. We're gonna get my hook out first. I'm gonna cut that closer so I can pass it easier. And get rid of that little extra line. Give this dog a better chance of making it. Unbelievable. There we go. That's a nicer fish. Big female. Alright. Yeah, that's a legal female right there, but I'm gonna throw her back. She's gonna have eggs, so. Banged up. Old girl's banged up. Something tried to eat her. Oh yeah, another keeper female. Like I said, female swim. I could be living it all already going home. in this current, these fish fight really good. They're all banged up. Ooh, this one decided to turn on some burners. Oh yeah, nice one. That's a nice male. This one's gonna be a keeper. Oh. Oh yeah, another 17 and a half, a little bit in the last one. What a way to start the season, guys. Alright, so I don't ever really show this stuff, but every one of my fish I ever catch, I bleed. And these little spear fishing stringers, paperclip stringers, are huge in doing that. So once you get your fish on the stringer, I use a knife, or being that I always have chicken shears for the cutting of the crabs, it's pretty easy. If you just want to cut this little section here, right, I guess you call it the throat, the vein going from the gills, see the blood coming out now, leaks out. You sever it and it just absolutely clears the fish out. You can cut the gill rakers too, but I find that doesn't really produce as clean a fillet. Normally, I mean, sometimes it does, but the cutting of the whole throat is definitely better, I think, for bleeding out a fish. And let's go back down there. Let's catch number 3. Already got 2 keepers, males in the boat, so this is pretty good. That gentleman was nice enough not to wake us. I'm in a high current situation on spot lock, so a wake could actually be very dangerous. So that was really nice of him to keep the wake down to this area. And so you see behind me, there's some buoys. I'm fishing outside the channel on spot lock, so there's no issues with that. What I do like about this, though, this fishery is actually, I'm impressed with how good the fishing is today. Usually it's taking a long time to get into the fish here, whether it be the water temperature or the current. This is an extremely high current area. If you can see, the water's rushing past me. I'm fishing in the lee of a piece of structure, so I'm able to actually pin bottom with a 1.5 ounce jig, but it's not always as easy. It really isn't. And this is a spot that I tend to catch 90% females on their keeper size, so to catch a couple nice males like that off the bat, I can really do without the leads almost in my kayak, but I guess people get really jealous when you're catching fish, and they aren't. There's that wind they were calling for. So they're calling for a lot of wind today. So people that know this spot know it's extremely protected. And it's a known early tog spot. But yeah, they're talking for some like gust of 15, and in a kayak that can be a bit much. So this is naturally just the plan, to stay safe. But yeah, I don't want to get blown off, get into any unsafe situations and blown off the water. So we'll see how this continues to go, and if it gets A little weird. Hey, we already got some fish. Get off the bottom, get off the bottom. It's actually a nice one. All right. Oh, big female. Nice fish of the day. Oh, she's gonna swim. We're not gonna harvest her. Get ready for this one, guys. Woo. Oh yeah. That's 19, 20 incher. Real nice fish. All right, we'll get you back, sweetie. Thank you for playing. Really nice fish. Oh yeah, oh, that's beautiful. All right, you go make some babies. All right, guys, it's a wrap on the day. This is like a couple days later because I would have liked to have gotten a catch cook, you know, filleting the fish and all that stuff on camera, but I didn't like have an opportunity to do anything until like 10 o'clock, and then it was time for bed. So life with 2 kids is very difficult, is what it is. Try to get it in when we can. So good fishing. Actually, for the first trip of the year, I was actually really surprised. I could have killed the limit if I wanted to, but there was just too many females, and I'm not gonna be that guy who kills spawning females. So just kept the males, kept 2, released the rest. The bite died off like on that first spot, and I couldn't get anything else going. And I think I fished, only until like 10:30. The wind kept up out of the north, and it was just uncomfortable, so I got out of there. But I did what I wanted to do. I caught a bunch of fish and had a great time doing it. So if you guys like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, and I look forward to getting more. I did a little different format of the videos this year, but that's gonna take a little bit of time when I find some time to try to change things up. So hope you guys like it. I'll see you on the next one.